Heidi O'Sheehan, and it has been my pleasure to serve you in my first term on the Hollywood City Commission. I originally ran for office because I love this city and because I knew I had the experience, courage, and integrity to help lead it. I knew we were heading into troubled waters, and I knew I could help guide us through them. Please allow me to remind you who I am and why I am the best qualified candidate for your vote on November 6th.
Heidi was born in Colorado Springs and grew up primarily in Ohio. In 1985, she enlisted in the Army and spent 4 years on active duty, during which time she met and married her husband, Edward O'Sheehan. They both transferred from active duty into the Ohio Army National Guard and attended Ohio University. In 1992, Heidi graduated with honors with a bachelor's degree in communications. That same month, she completed Officers Candidate School and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the National Guard. Heidi and Ed then moved to Florida, where Ed attended law school at the University of Miami, and they both continued their service in the Florida Army National Guard. They decided to remain in Florida to raise their family and fell in love with Hollywood because of its small-town charm and sense of community. They have both been homeowners here since 1995, just celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary, and have 3 children. Heidi's career with the military provided her with ample and varied leadership experience. Her primary specialty in the military was in planning high-level service and support, which is very similar to what she does as a commissioner. She has participated in and led multiple disaster relief operations, both in Ohio and throughout the state of Florida. After the 9/11 attacks, Heidi was activated as the officer in charge in the South Area Command Emergency Operations Center. She was responsible for overseeing the activation, training, logistics support, and operations of over 2,500 soldiers, primarily providing airport and seaport security from Palm Beach to Key West. As a part of this operation, she directly managed payroll, contracts, and equipment worth over $200 million. In 2003, Heidi served as company commander during a 1-year deployment to the Middle East in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Her unit provided logistics planning and service and support to all units deploying into and out of Iraq. In 2005, after having accumulated 20 years of decorated service, Heidi retired from the military. Since moving to Hollywood, Heidi has been a very active and involved member of the community. She has been active in Hollywood government for 15 years, 4 as a commissioner and 11 as a volunteer community activist. She has been an active member of her civic association, including serving for 5 years on its board of directors. Her family are members of Hollywood Hills United Methodist Church, where Heidi served as director of children's ministry and chair of their preschool board. At Hollywood Hills Elementary School, she served on the board of the PTA and volunteered over 1,200 hours. She is on the board of the Greater Hollywood YMCA, the Kiwanis Club of Hollywood, and has been involved with the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life for 5 years, including chairing that event for 3 years.
When I ran for office, I promised to serve with all of the qualities of what the word leadership means to me: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. I have upheld this promise and have well and faithfully served my constituents and this city through some of the most challenging times we have ever faced. We had to go through hard times to get here, but Hollywood is stronger and more financially stable today than it has been in many years. I love the city of Hollywood, and I'm glad this is where we chose to live and raise our family. I'm proud and honored to have served as your commissioner, and I hope you will give me your support to continue that service. Together, we will move forward to an even better Hollywood.
This is a political advertisement paid for and approved by Heidi O'Sheehan, nonpartisan for Hollywood City Commission.